Hello, Planet Earth. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where IDK, my BFF Jill730. I'm Preston L. Young, wishing you warm salutations and congratulations as always, you've made your way to the Buffington Post. Today it's time for another Buffyverse Q&A, so here we go.
I'm fresh.
You gotta
be fresh.
Okay, so the first Q&A video I made was from a question I received from Ms. Megan Galooly, and Megan returns with another question. Today she says, I was thinking about Buffy and her invisible fun day, and all of the choices she made that really affected people such as Doris from Child Protective Services. Buffy is always someone who considers the consequences, but we see her steal and make fun of a girl's fashion sense and drive Doris crazy. We never really see any consequences for Buffy other than Dawn. Yes, I agree with you that we only really see the consequences with Dawn, but that's where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to really hit home for Buffy at home. And so, yeah, I'm gonna give Buffy a pass here. I'm usually pretty hard on Buffy. I've been known to bash her a little bit because, you know, we expect a little bit more of Buffy. But at the end of the day, I mean, let's really think about this. That studded cap was hideous, and if Buffy hadn't taken it off of her head, I might have broken the fourth wall and taken it upon myself to get that hat away. So, yeah. I'm gonna give Buffy a pass on the hat. I'm gonna give Buffy a pass on stealing the little meter maid car. And I'm gonna give Buffy a pass on Doris, too. Doris was not listening to Buffy. Hello? Buffy tried to tell her it was magic weed, and Doris just didn't want to hear anything about it. And I may be looking a little too deeply into this, but part of the problem here is that Buffy does not have a traditional family, and Doris is coming in and expecting to see these, you know, traditional family values. And while Buffy does have family values, she's not in a traditional family at all. And so Doris and her kind of implementation of what she expects to see, it's never going to jive with what Buffy's doing, and honestly Buffy's never going to be doing anything right. And so what Buffy does is protect herself the only way that she can. And if you really think about it, Doris got the rest of the day off, and she didn't really drive Doris crazy. She made her think she was crazy for a couple minutes. Now, I have to play devil's advocate and say, if this is the worst thing that happens to Doris in Sunnydale, she's fine. She's getting off a lot better than most of the residents in the town. Am I right? Yes. I mean, many more bad things could have happened to Doris. And at the end of the day, she's not crazy. Buffy didn't actually drive her crazy. She made her think she was crazy, like I said. And she probably won't remember anyway, right? Like, one of the side effects of being on the Hellmouth is people tend to have, like, a short-term memory loss issue, or they just make up things so that they don't even have to think about these crazy things that have happened to them. So, I'm giving Buffy a pass. If Buffy wants to be invisible and do what she wants, I'm for it. So, that's all for today. I hope you're having a great 2015 so far, everybody. Don't forget to tweet those photos at me. My year anniversary is going to be, like, this weekend, so come on, tweet me your photos at VPWitty so that I can include you in my opening credit sequence, and thank you for being here and sharing your love for the Buffyverse with me. Alright, that's all for today. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. It made my coffee dance.
I'm fresh.
You gotta
Be fresh.